Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Missy and Dean and Drummer and Linda. Good evening, Bunny and BB, Yamino and Ashley. Good evening, chat. Why are you doing this? Good evening, Polly and Angel, Lee and Hot Girl, Emmy, Nat, Samantha, Big Oof, everybody. Hello, good evening, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you all so much for joining me today. What a day. Chat, what a day. I am truly out here living in 2022 trying to have it all. Trying to work, trying to meal prep, trying to gym. I need more sleep, but that's okay because I have caffeine. I have a steaming, piping, scalding, way too full cup of English breakfast with the remnants of 3 ice cubes. It's pretty good soup. Today, thank you all very much for joining once again. Today we're going to be reacting to Miss Foodie Beauty and her most recent live stream entitled Cooking for a Sick Friend. You want some spoilers? It's Old Mate. Great. We are back at Old Mate's place. We're cooking soup for him. I listened into like a quarter of this live stream, so I very much look forward to hearing all about soggy chicken. Soggy chicken is what I will assume based on some conversations. There is another live stream that I just briefly want to touch on for about 3 minutes, which is titled Grocery Bees. There is a point in the live stream at like the 23-minute mark that I just want everyone to enjoy. I just want everyone to enjoy along with us. Girl in a box, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Girl says, it's 3 a.m. I got a hot spiced apple cider with honey and whiskey. That sounds delicious, girl in a box. I hope you really enjoy that. Thank you very much for the super chat and for being here at 3 a.m. It's lovely to see you. Right. So, summary from the top. Okay, Foodie went live for 4 hours today. The first one was a Coffee Bees in which she accidentally received... So she ordered strawberry milk for James. I'm not calling them coconut, strawberry, whatever the hell they are. It's strawberry milk in my mind. Ordered strawberry milk. She accidentally got 1 strawberry, 1 dragon fruit, and then lied to her housemate and said it was strawberry, just without the bits in it and a different colour. Because apparently that's an easier conversation to have with James than, here, have this strawberry one, I'll drink the dragon fruit one. I don't know. Anyway, either Foodie's selfish or doesn't treat Pete's like an adult. Either way, just, God, these are people. We then got Grocery Bees, which was 40 minutes. It was quite a short stream because of what we will discuss. But essentially she's going shopping in what I think is Adonis, because she's at the Nut Buffet, which is my favorite location there. An iconic location within Adonis. She's at Adonis. She spends like $220 on food. And she's all very well presented. She's got glitter and hair fibers. Which then results in Cooking for a Sick Friend, the 2-hour live stream from Old Mate's place where she's making hot wet chicken. She's making hot wet chicken for her sick friend, who is Old Mate. That's the summary. If you don't want to watch the rest of this, that's fine. Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Right. Before we begin, rude disclaimers from the top. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I appreciate seeing you all. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight on the internet and happens to talk about things. That's not how I usually say that, but you're welcome. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform. Choices. It's all about choices. Choices to turn cameras on. Choices about the words that come out of our mouths. Choices. Here to talk about choices. That's it. Nat, I do love a good nut buffet. I do. Hot nut buffet. Hot wet chicken, though. There is a, I would probably get claimed ironically for showcasing it, but there is an internet comedy duo from Australia. Their names are both Kat or Kath or Kate, and the show that was produced by ABC, I think, was called The Catering Show, but spelt like Kate as in the name, right? There is one particular episode where they're making risotto. One of the Kates hilariously continues to call it hot wet rice, which is not incorrect. So that is where the influence of hot wet chicken has come from. Pack Thank you very much for being here for 12 months. Pack says 1 revolution around the sun. Thank you. It's a full revolution. Happy birthday, Pack. Happy anniversary, rather. Not birthday. That's not how that works. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. The catering show is amazing, Lucy. It is. Chat, if you all click off and watch, like, binge watch the 2 or 3 seasons of the catering show, I don't blame you. It's fine. It's comedy gold. Just tell them I sent you. Elle, hello, good morning. How's it going? You got coffee, I got tea. Thank you for the compliment. The 2 Kates are awesome, Lisa. I agree. And I don't know, like, it's obviously on YouTube, so I'm sure they've got, like, an international audience, but I know them as, like peak Australian comedy. Yeah. It's real good. It's real good. Anyway, pinned comment, Lane. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the reminder. I will jump on that right now. Okay, so we're going to start off with this grocery stream. You all can hear the cicadas and crickets out my window, right? Nature. Nature's out there. Right. Forgive the potato quality, but it is in the middle of a grocery store. We'll watch it at 1.5 times speed just to really get a taste of what Foodie's day is. Kath and Kim is peak, Jenna, absolutely. But considering it's a very small production, and yeah, the catering show is absolutely wonderful. Anyway, we're going to start with this. Loud.
Oh, no, go ahead. You were first.
Core, hello, lovely to see you.
Hi. Can I have 200 grams of Bastorma, please?
Bibi, it's funny you say that.
Oh, you don't have any? Okay, well... Oh, okay. That's good, thank you. You do. Aww.
Okay, so she's upset. She wanted a thing from the deli counter. They were out of it. Speaking of being out of things, Australia is currently going through a grocery logistical nightmare. It has been 4 days since I could get my hands on chicken breast, and I don't know what to do. I had a vegetarian alternative chicken tender today, and I made do. It was fine, but I'm sorely reliant on chicken breasts. So hopefully tomorrow.
What is that? What's up?
Beans are a good idea, Jack. Yes.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Possible to not go live in the store.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll be back, guys, okay? I'll be back.
We can relive that moment of the second hand embarrassment. We'll live it in real time. Hold on.
What's up?
What's up?
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Possible to not go live in the store.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll be back, guys, okay? I'll be back.
Look, this is not the universe's impact, but yes. Yes. Finally it happened. Finally someone asked her to stop streaming in public businesses.
Not allowed to go live in the store.
He does indeed say not go live, Linda, which is wild.
Back after. I'm just gonna turn you off and get my groceries and come back.
Are you?
Someone probably called and ruined it, so I'll just be back after.
Now, I'm not saying I believe either way whether or not someone called and ruined it. The specific verbiage of you can't go live in this store does make me think that there may have been an outside influence. But also someone might have just overheard her or I don't know, might have overheard James saying something, or, you know, she's pretty much a regular at Adonis now, so maybe they know.
He wanted me. I'll be back.
Peak Foodie. He wanted me. Did he, Foodie? No, I think he was just potentially doing his job, telling you not to film, you know, people in the store. But
I'm gonna put you in this.
Okay, and then we get trapped in the purse, right? So that's how that all went. Anyway, I got my giggles while we're all sitting here watching our stories, I got my giggles that, yeah, guess what, Foodie? You don't get to. You don't get to. Look, we had a big discussion over on the Discord as well, which is a membership benefit, if you remember. We had a big discussion on the Discord about, like, the legalese, and ultimately it comes down to the business's decision and where you live. Every state, every country, everywhere will have different guidelines on what it is and what is and is not right, your right to your image, right? That's why you'll see in some media, there's blurred faces, even on, like, photographs and things like that, in that, like, you own the rights to your image, unless putting it out on the public platform, which you consent yourself to do. There's a whole heap of stuff. But in essence, does this business have the right to tell someone to stop streaming from their store? 100% absolutely yes. Anyway, that was fun with grocery bees. We're going to move on to cooking for a sick friend chat. I'm excited. Cooking. We've got cooking. Lisa says, in Australia, legally, you have to have written consent to show any person. I believe that's correct. I think that there is a small workaround, which is to say that if an individual is less than, I think it's 20% or maybe 15% of the content or frame, then you do not have to. So if you've got, like, crowd shots, for instance, you don't have to have 30 people sign a waiver if it's a crowd shot. And in public appearances, you also don't have to. So for things like, you know, the cricket or football games or things like that, like, you, by being in a public ticketed space, you are consenting to your image potentially being utilized by media. But anyway, not the important conversation to have today. We're talking about hot, wet chicken. Let's get to.
I forgot to put my eyelashes on.
It's not cooking. CV, are you sure? Because I'm led to believe there's cooking involved.
Hi, guys. What's up? Are you guys here? I don't think you expected me. Hi, Peek Abuser, Macbeth. So...
Nice, baby.
I'm smoking off camera.
You're smoking off camera? Okay. It is 1:31 p.m., right?
Randy Princess.
I think that's
Laura, Nashi, Patty.
This is also not the angle. Angles to avoid in a kitchen upwards into the ducting system above your stove. It's never clean. It's never clean. You can never get the grease off. All of it. So I don't want to be staring at it, but here we are. Angel, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpster. Bram Burka asks, what tier is this for? This is for the VIBs.
Gabrielle, Bussy, somewhat Steph, hello. How's your recovery coming along? Woogie Woogie. Friend, Mistress, Stacy, Sam Smelly Neckbeard, Capricorn, Nashi.
Oh, Lucy has an important note saying it was just before curfew, so around 9:30. Right, so his oven temperature is not correct. Not a big deal.
Kelsey, Asher's, Rhonda.
I like looking in the background.
Sick boyfriend, yeah. This kitchen looks familiar. Oh. Rolling Barb, Kaku, Miss B.
Husky has a great suggestion. Put the vents for the ducting system in the dishwasher. That's smart. I like that.
Yes, no name chips. I just thought, by myself right now. It's boring.
She did get rid of tears, yes, today.
They did me dirty at Adonis. Orange chicken. DM. So, maybe nobody called. Maybe the place just doesn't want people live streaming in it.
I think the thing that gives it away is that the specific verbiage of going live as opposed to filming or recording would probably insinuate that the individual had prior knowledge, but...
I can sing Fupa Lupa. Thought you were special. Thought you should know. Hi, Shroomy.
Krista, no, unfortunately. Not in my setup. I just recognize it in the chat and verbally say hi.
Foodie Beauty reaction channel called the store. Why?
Oh, there it is.
No, that's stupid. Alright, so what I'm going to do is...
Film all you want in your own private space, miss. Don't do it out in public where people can't consent to it. Period. We had this big conversation where she was considering going to the gym, and I was just like, the way that wouldn't look good. First of all, you're at the gym, go and work out. Second of all, if I happen to be caught on camera via someone's live stream being a hot, sweaty mess, I would probably have quite a few choice words to say.
clean.
And then tell management on them.
And cook a little bit. I'm gonna make a soup or a chicken stew or soup. I have some. We're gonna do stock.
Okay, so we're starting off the day. It's chicken stew or soup. Let's see where this hot wet chicken goes.
He's in bed. He's like really sick actually. Probably the same thing. We made the same things. He got similar symptoms. Not COVID.
Are you sure? Did he get tested?
So I'll show you what I got at the store. Okay.
Did he get tested?
I'm gonna make some kind of chicken soup, spicy soup.
Chicken spicy soup. Okay. Work. There is a ninja blender in the background. Lottie, this is a preemptive. I miss you. That ninja. I don't think that's been in the background before. At least I haven't noticed it. But for anyone who does watch Old Mate's channel, please feel free to let me know whether or not he uses a ninja blender. I have a feeling that's from Chantel's kitchen appliance graveyard, but
jambalaya.
Who knows?
Jambalaya.
Good morning, Jess.
Jambalaya. No.
It's like a big one. It's just behind her right shoulder.
So I'm happy you guys are hanging out with me because
I'll see if I can get a pause.
Boring.
I mean, that's close enough. You can see it's the big ninja. Big ninja. Not the little ninja.
Is my hair growing or is it just me?
Mushroom says she gave it to him a few months ago. But there you go.
All right, first item's up for bid.
He is always making those juices, Polly.
How you do that trick, the one that makes
Not the drugs, although that's also a conversation.
I got a jar of tomato paste instead of opening a can every time you want to cook. You can just open a jar.
That's the first time I've ever seen a glass jar of tomato paste. Normally I see them in tins or sachets or little like foil packets. That's a big jar of tomato paste. Big jar.
I got sojuk, hot sausage.
Okay.
Sojuk, all beef sausage.
What are you doing with that? In the stew or?
I'll get sick now? No.
Chicken and sausage stew?
I'm already sick. My head's just getting bigger and bigger.
Those cicadas are loud,
Don't get
Cara.
head shame.
This is what you get, the lovely Australian
Jennifer,
wilderness.
I have my
Just
own germs, I'm sick too, so.
jammed into your ear holes through the microphone.
I'm not here for drama, I'm just here to cook and hang out with you guys. That's it. You probably heard it. So, here we go, Saputo. We have a huge, this is a really good deal. This is like freaking $20 block of cheese for like half price.
Oh, Mira has a clarification. It's passata, crushed strained tomatoes. Right, so not paste.
So, Adonis does have really good prices too in a lot of ways. I got 4 mangoes. These are ripe. These are the tofu mangoes. They're the best.
Okay, Fig, I'll close the window a little bit.
Some limes. Yeah. We have some
Just a little
rose
for
water.
air.
This is actually pretty cheap. Distilled water, rose petal extract, natural rose flavor. I
That
put it in my
looks
water
still
every
loud.
drink, but what I've been doing is putting some in my hand and going like this. Because rose water is really, 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 really good for mature skin. I have...
Rose water is a like really heavily fragranced item though, so not great for skin that's really reactive. I think, Chantal, I'm not a professional, but whatever, doesn't matter.
a bag of barbecue almonds.
Uh-huh. Wait, does the rose water go in the stew though?
And barbecue cashews. Look at these babies. And I got...
Yeah, you got a whole heap of salted nuts. Jenna, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate seeing you today. Jenna says, did you see the suspicious shenanigans at the outhouse? As a pot smoker, that was 100% a drug deal. I did not. Is it in the first stream of the day? Because I can double fist Foodie. I can watch it in here and do phrasing. Zach, phrasing. Let's just... If it's in the first one, I'll pull it up. I'll have a look.
6 limes. So a way to like buy limes and not have to touch them all. Any citrus fruit, apparently, and I did learn this from him, but any citrus fruit has like smooth skin and round like that. If it's like bumpy and lumpy, it's going to be not as juicy, apparently.
Ah. So I'm curious whether or not this is like a practice happening international. In Australia, we have our major grocers take food that is what Chantal is describing as like ugly, or perhaps that you wouldn't buy as a primary piece of produce, and mark it down. In Woolworths, which is where I quite often go grocery shopping, they're called the Odd Bunch, and it's real cute because you get like continental cucumbers that are all like curled up and gnarly. They still make good salads.
And this was on sale. Look at all these things. We had a lot of these hot peppers.
I have troubles with
$1.99
my
for this
words
huge thing.
sometimes, chat.
I guess I'll have to keep that here because the counter is pretty cluttered. Pizza's sick? No. Pizza's my eyelashes. Hold on a second, guys. I'll put these on after. Okay, let's get to unpacking all this stuff and get to cooking. So what I'm gonna do, actually, while I do this, it's gonna take a while. There's no way in hell I can take you back to your jalapeno. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. And tomatoes. Actually, I need some tomatoes for the stew. Yes. We are gonna make...
Okay. Is it a stew or a soup?
Call me guys. But I've run out of patience.
You have wonky veg in the UK fiddle? That's actually great. I like that. Odd Bunch is a very cute name. It is.
Still got a lot of stuff.
Stoop. It's stoop. Okay, got it, Linda. Stoop.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Is this empty?
A combination.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Lee says, in the US there's a business called Misfit Markets that specifically sells the ugly casts off. I love it. I love that. That's great. Food waste. We don't want to know her. Mandy's calling it slop. You might not be wrong, Mandy. Panda, thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind. Panda says, "Hi, lovelies. Becoming a member through iPhone." There should be a link in the description to take you straight through. Yep, the first link in the description should take you straight through. Thank you very much for the super chat, Panda. Otherwise, I'll drop it into the chat as well. Become a channel member.
All right, I need to separate the chicken.
Boop, there you go.
From the bone. Give me a second to do that.
Oh, look, Krista, no, thank you for the compliment. I do not know. I just I try to put oil in it to keep it less fuzzy.
It's a huge thing of cheese.
Okay, we can probably skip her putting away groceries. Why does she put away groceries in this kitchen and not others? Including her own. And what's going on in the background? Are those guava? Mangoes. There's mangoes in the back. Mangoes and garlic and a food processor and a ninja. I feel slightly redundant there. Those goddamn ramekins. I've got pretty much those ramekins, but red instead of blue. Frightens me every time. Anyway, we can skip ahead until Foodie comes back. Like here. Hamsters?
Laura.
There we go.
Savage Keeper. I think my pants have a hole. For real.
Panda, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpstar.
So do I think you're a masochist? It could be.
Food processors is good for baking. Hobie, we have seen the baking of Old Mate. Need I pull up a photo of that pineapple upside down cake? I don't think the food processor is going to help in that situation. Or like when we're talking about fried pita bread or fucking flowers made out of a lime circle and a stem of coriander. Whatever.
Cute, super chat.
Look at Moy.
Yes.
Thank you very much for joining the channel as a membership. I appreciate it.
My hair looks cute.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
Pulpstar.
I'm gonna let it grow. Zach did the food challenge. Was he able to do it? Put all those fruits in the food processor.
Yeah, it's trash, but that's not the food processor's fault. You know what? Maybe the food processor would actually help in that situation. Maybe all of those ingredients could just go in that and then make soup.
Lemon tea. Welcome, welcome.
Catalicious, she is at Old Mate's place,
kind of
yes.
chicken soup. So what I have to do right now is separate all of the meat from the bones so I can boil the carcass. So I just bought one of these rotisserie chickens because it's quicker. So
Wait, what?
I'm just going to start taking the
Rotisserie chicken hot wet soup, though.
meat off so we can boil the carcass.
And
Spaghetti.
did you wash your hands after going to smoke the weeds over in the corner there? Or are we getting THC infused rotisserie chicken here?
You have a special love? No. I'm not making spaghetti. I'm making spicy chicken soup. With
Huh.
lemon, ginger. It's gonna be very good. I made it before. Didn't I make it on video last year?
That's how you get that real charcoal flavor, is you just like smash down a smoke beforehand, then just rub the flavor into the skin of the chicken.
When I was sick, you just throw like, or when I was living at my old place, I think I made it once. Maybe not.
Missy, yes, rotisserie chicken is already cooked. Why are we boiling cooked chicken bones? What are we doing?
Can I play Ouija? I don't have the Ouija here.
Durry chickens, Nat. Well said. It's an Australianism if ever I've heard one.
When you boil chicken, it's gonna smell so good.
Yeah, but why a rotisserie chicken though?
Probably wondering what I'm doing here. Like I said, I'm not gonna talk about drama or anything.
Okay, this isn't a drama stream. This is a cook with me stream.
Different.
It's fine. I'm here for that.
You know.
So we're
And here are my
de-meating
friends.
the
All
carcass
right, now we're gonna boil the carcass. I'm just gonna take out some of this meat.
and eat it. Yeah,
Starving.
it's fine.
Maybe
Make a
for-
sandwich, mate. It's fine.
I didn't want takeout again.
Right.
No.
Well, you did just spend over $200 on groceries for your not boyfriend, so
I'm gonna boil this part. Where is my Trixie?
oh, greasy. Oh, sorry, chat. You have to live through it if I do.
Where is my?
No, I need to slow it down, Zach. Slow it down.
I'm gonna boil this part.
I just need this one frame. This one frame that is going to haunt me
Where's my?
for just. We're gonna. Here, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go back just a moment. Here, just. What? These hands.
Where's
These.
my? Trixie.
Ah, I hate it. They're so shiny. Pee-pee hands. That's all the good stuff too. That's the chicken fat. That's just gonna stick right on there. Anyway, speed straight up shenanigans. Woof. I'm not saying there is a nice way to like strip a chicken carcass. I'd just rather not see chicken jelly hands in my face. That's all. That's all. That would be a preference for me.
I can edit my own videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do that many edited videos anyways. I think,
Uh-huh.
here and there, yes, but I love going live. Like, I love the live streams. I love interacting with you guys, going places with you guys in real time. It's just more fun. I don't know. Don't you guys
Hello,
think so?
Tara. Lovely to see you today.
So, I'm gonna put this meat back in the soup after.
Ooh, Buttered Crumpet asks a very important question. Did she ever cook for James when sick? No, I don't think so, which is a shame because he says his favourite meal is Chantel's meatloaf. I hope that Chantel made meatloaf for James at some point, but...
I'm just making a basic bitch chicken stew, whatever. So the skin, the seasoning, the bones, the
But is it soup or stew?
rest of the meat, everything.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna turn this on high.
I'm still... Chat, I'm really confused about this using rotisserie chicken as a base for your soup? Soup. And as a base, where's the mirepoix? Sorry, miss, excuse me. I'm missing celery, onion, and carrot to begin with. Possibly garlic and ginger would be good if you're sick. A lashing of olive oil, just good quality oil, would probably go down a treat. Let's make an actual soup.
Put this in here. Okay. I'm not gonna boil the cord, so I'm gonna take the cord out. Add celery, onion, fresh parsley.
Boil the
Yes,
what?
I
The
have to add
cord? Oh, cord.
all of these things.
I thought for some reason Canadians were calling like chicken stuffing a core, like a chicken core. That's great though.
Yes. And I will right now.
Huh.
Try standing up. I will. Jeez, Agathon. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Natasha. Also, hello.
Needs a bit more water.
I'm just very confused at her process here, but maybe, you know what, I don't understand how the Great Masters did their thing, so, you know, who am I to judge Foodie's cooking? Louisa, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Lovely to see you today. Louisa says, it's not a soup, it's chicken tea. Hot, wet chicken. Thank you for the super chat, Louisa. Chicken tea. Damn. Why is she... This might be petty of me, but why is she using the chicken container to pour water and not, oh, I don't know, like a Pyrex jug or a measuring cup or anything? I mean, clearly she's not going by recipe. That's very apparent. But she doesn't know how much water this is. I don't think it's enough.
Okay. And
Twice boiled chicken, exactly.
this is garbage as well. And this is also garbage. That's how you do it. Keep everything clean.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. Let's see. She used the tray. Wild.
Excuse me.
My tea tastes great, Bean. My tea tastes like a tablespoon of stevia and
now
the English.
we are going to where the chef knife is.
Hannah, this is the first time she's returned to Old Mates on camera for a while. The narrative kind of places her there at New Year's Eve, though.
Where did I put it?
So, a while, like probably at least a week.
Oh.
Can we skip until she's back, or at least until she's cooking? Nope, she's come back. It's fine. Well, pack, that's what it says on the box. Yeah.
Knife. And potato. And
It says English for
I'm gonna
breakfast.
put like a whole head of garlic.
What is going on? Oh,
Sriracha, black pepper.
wait, did she say sriracha?
Sriracha.
Okay, who's keeping the list of ingredients for this soup? Because we might need to recreate it. So far, rotisserie chicken, carcass, and meat. Tray water, sriracha, and pepper.
Black pepper.
Black pepper.
Basil.
Basil.
And Maggi.
And what? Maggi? Like savory enhancer? Is that what she's talking about?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is
Walk me through this, please.
put. I got 4 bushels of mint.
Not for this soup, though. Please tell me it's not for this soup. Oh, God.
And some cilantro.
Uh-huh.
Some cilantro. Got some cilantro. Ooh, yeah.
Not mint, though.
Just gonna
Not
put a bunch of
mint.
it.
Not mint.
I'm just gonna put a bunch in the pot.
Is that the cilantro, though?
I love cilantro, that's why I always use it.
Okay. Not the mint, though.
With parsley. Yes.
Mint chicken is gonna be a hard no from me. I'm not really Sriracha. Is she making like Mexican inspired chicken soup? Like Sriracha, like is she making taco chicken soup? I should more specifically ask. Like, are we gonna whip out the sour cream? Maybe get some guac going on. Because so far we've got sriracha and cilantro, which kind of giving me those vibes.
We do. Yeah.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Actually.
Chicken jacuzzi buttered. Oh no.
We have these.
Getting oh no's up my back. It just
parsley stems.
You have celery under your arm. Why didn't that go in first?
I'm gonna add them to the mix.
Wait, what's that? Celery? No.
Parsley stems.
Parsley. Basil, parsley, coriander. Miss, this is a herbaceous little sauna that you're making for this chicken.
I'm gonna add them to the mix. Like that.
Hot wet soup. Oh, hot wet soup. Well, it will be hot wet soup. You've done this wrong already.
Adding the leaves and the celery hearts.
Leaves.
This is gonna be a flavorful broth,
Leaves.
guys. I'll show you in a second.
So flavorful.
Okay.
So, I mean, it is filled with flavors. Whether or not they complement each other can be argued.
Yes.
Please don't add that mint.
And I'm gonna add a bit of black pepper.
Uh-huh. You haven't added any salt or acid to this monstrosity yet. But, okay.
Honestly.
Or fat, really.
Oh, yeah. And the garlic.
Chicken.
I forgot all the garlic. Oh, and I'm gonna add 2.
For what?
I'm gonna add 1 whole chili.
For what?
Or,
No, but for what, though?
actually,
The fuck? And one of these tiny little dried chilies is 10-liter stock pot. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you...
chilies? An entire thing of garlic. Okay. I'm just gonna...
This is 7 chicken marinades happening at the same time. Oh my god. BB, thank you for being here for 11 months. BB says, hi, she hasn't washed any of the produce. Ew. I mean, she didn't wash her hands between the chicken and the produce, which really don't matter that much. Like, I guess going into the pot together, but no, you're right. She hasn't washed a single god. It's okay. They're all gonna wash in the pot together. It'll be fine. Throw a little bit of like detergent in there. Scrub it up. Walnut, thank you for 8 months. Walnut says, never has a woman done so much for so little. This is a lot. This is not going to taste good.
Yes, crush it. Crush it. Crush it. Crush it.
Spicy chicken mint tea. Cara, well said. Naomi, thank you very much for 7 months. Naomi says, was this requested from Old Mate? You know what? No. I think, look, tinfoil hat theory. Old Mate's so sick that he can't get out of bed. And he can't get food. So Foodie's like, I'm going to make him soup. And it's less of like, less of a gesture of kindness and more of a threat. It's like, oh no, well, you're stuck in bed and you can't come downstairs and get food. So I'm going to have to make your food for you. And this is what you're going to get.
Crush.
Revenge soup, exactly, Jen.
Crush. Crush. And that'll be all. Okay? Hi guys. I'm trying to make a really healthy soup. So I can kick this cold too, maybe, you know?
Okay, I checked the end and it seems like she doesn't take it up to the bedroom, or at least us up with it, which is a shame because I would have really liked to see the reaction.
Just want to be Natter cough 3 times in a row if you need help. Natter's upstairs sleeping, guy.
Does he know you're here? Does he know you're in the kitchen? That would be a wild thought experiment. But just thinking, because we have not been privy to discussions about Chantal and Old Mate's relationship since the Dee fiasco, right? Apart from in the stream the other day, acknowledging that she bought the iPad for him and that in her mind they broke up before Dee. But what happened? What happened in the interim? Like, maybe they didn't leave on good terms and maybe Chantal knows where the key is and Chantal just let herself in and has decided to cook soup. Oh my god. Iona, thank you for 7 months. Iona says, trying to teach Old Mate a lesson. Was he a bad boy? Giving those vibes, Iona. Thank you for being here. And Catalicious, thank you for 5 months. Catalicious says, watched your Boozy Balls video today. Thank you for the palate cleanser. Boozy Balls. Boozy Balls? I'm unfamiliar which video you're referring to, Catalicious, but thank you for being here for 5 months, and I'm glad I could offer a palate cleanse. My pleasure. Thank you for being here.
he's very sick, so I'm feeling a bit better. So do a shot sip every time she says and.
Ugh.
There you go. I know you're waiting for one, right? Now you can drink. Okay. I need an onion.
She just showed up. Surprise! I'm here to make soup. Why did we not... If we have this produce, why didn't we start it the right way? Celery, onion,
I'm gonna throw it right in like that.
carrot. What?
And we're gonna throw it right in like that. And now that's just for the broth.
No, we're not gonna... We're not gonna do that.
Oh my god, Freddie, have you...
Is she trying to tell us that she's made this soup before? Because I have a lot of problems. 1, if you're gonna use whole onions, go smaller. 2, if you're gonna use whole onions, roast your vegetables first to develop the flavor and to soften them so they're not just slimy, sludgy. What is that even gonna, like, develop down into? Just, like, whole layers of onion floating through the soup. 3, just cut the goddamn onion. What the hell? What are we watching?
So I didn't put any salt or anything. I'm just gonna.
Hallie, very well said. Hallie says, Foodie, an onion is not like a bath bomb. Oh, God. Laura, thank you very much for the super chat. Laura says, cook with me, spicy mint chicken tea with fresh devil's lettuce reduction and organic fertilizer garnish. Hashtag influencer. Laura, thank you for the super chat. And that's the perfect description of this dish. Badussi, good to see you today. Thank you for the super chat as well. Badussi says, he's changed to the bed misery 2.0. Look, she's saying he's sleeping. Sleeping. That could mean a lot of things. Thank you for the super chat, Badussi. And Angel, thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Okay, so continue. My stomach already hurts. Oh, God.
Right.
Not good. I mean, in the good way. My
I'm gonna put all
obliques
this stuff away.
did a lot yesterday, but...
So I have this little macaroni I'm gonna put in it.
Macaroni? Oh. Oh, this is meant to be chicken noodle soup. Okay. Look, chicken noodle soups in my past have not included sriracha. Or coriander, for that matter, but cilantro.
Add mustard.
But okay. Macaroni noodles in a soup.
Hexy. You know, this is just for the broth, Capricorn. I have all this mint.
No, you called it a soup, and then you called it a stew, and now you're calling it a broth. Which one is it? They're all very different. Linda, thank you very much for the super chat. Linda says, I'd like to speak with the manager. I would like to speak with... You know what? I give her too much credit to think that she had read this somewhere from a recipe. But if she had, I would like to write to that cook.
Cut the onion. No, this is just for the broth, Capricorn. I have all this mint.
Uh-huh. That's not going in the soup.
Make a mint tea later.
Okay, good. Thank
And I
God.
have this coriander.
Not mint and chicken
I'm gonna
tea.
put in a bag. Like that. Thanks, Chica. I'm trying to be productive.
Okay.
Vegetable soup my way video. Yeah, this is just like an easy way. I just like buy rotisserie chicken, boil the carcass, add herbs and onion, garlic, seasonings you want.
Can we have some sense of taste when it comes to adding herbs? Foodie, miss, take a big step back. You could have removed like 4 flavors out of this pot, and it would have been okay. I'm not here for double cooking chicken. But less is more in this instance, I think. Catalicious says, you're boozy. Oh, bourbon balls from the Vlogmas. Cat, thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind of you. Not at all required, but very kind. I'm very glad. Rum balls, well, bourbon balls, because I was out of rum. Delicious. Great for Christmas, but also great any time of year.
Strain it, take the broth. Oh, and I added some chili peppers, and those are good for your cold. Capsicum or whatever it's called, capsicum, whatever. It's like got more vitamin C than I think oranges. So,
are you just making?
That sounds good.
Are you just making like? Are you trying to make vitamin soup? Is that what's happening?
Sorry, I have to blow my nose. See the Arabic Kleenex. I told you.
Allergies, huh? Yeah.
And then I'll put the chicken.
Yep.
I'm gonna cut up some carrots.
Why? Okay, chat. If you're all intelligent, respectable, responsible adults who are here for the shenanigans, so thank you all for being here. I'll first say that there are 600 of you currently in here. Make sure to hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. We all know that the carrots and the onion and the celery go in first, right? We know that, right? We know that. Do we know? We know that. Right. I thought that was just kind of like a classical truth of particularly French-inspired cookery. But Walnut, thank you very much for the super chat. Walnut says, never thought I'd live to see Italian-Asian fusion, but here we are. In soup, in chicken noodle soup, particularly, Walnut. It is a wild... I mean, I'll argue that there's also, like I was saying, Mexican influences here. Like, it's very much giving me big taco vibes with what she started off with. So, who knows? This is an international soup, for sure, Walnut. And Kat, thank you again for the super chat. That's not at all required, but very much appreciated. Kat says she's making BBJ and Sam's chicken stew. Oh, God. She doesn't cook for those cats, though. I wish she did. Thank you for the super chat, though, Kat. Good morning, Elle. Lovely to see you today. Thank you for the compliment. A whole onion, baby. Not even... I would forgive it if it was a whole roasted onion, because I would be like, yeah, it's already disintegrating. You've got a whole heap of depth of flavor in there already. It's just gonna, like, dissolve in the water. I kind of get it. But, like, a whole raw onion? That's weird. That's weird.
I'm gonna wash my hands for him. He's delirious and doesn't even know I'm there. Just imagine.
Just saying. It's a theory. Wait, why have we got tomatoes? No. I got fresh tomatoes. What are you doing with that?
No.
Not in the soup, though.
Put more.
Wait, what are you doing with those? Oh, just decorating? Just decorating the background. That's fine. Don't put those in the soup.
So, once this is all set up, I'll have more time to just sit and bees. I'm just trying to really get this.
I want to know, that water's probably been on for what, like 10 minutes at this point? Who's got the timer? I want to know how long this soup actually cooks for. Who am I? Thank you for the super chat. Who am I says, and the chicken was already seasoned. So, like, it would have just been oily. We saw all of that chicken grease come out of it and potentially salt and pepper. I'd assume it would be lightly seasoned, but yeah, rotisserie chicken would definitely have a flavour to it. Who am I? Thank you for the super chat. And Aussie, lovely to see you today, mate. Aussie, thank you for 8 months. Aussie says she keeps flashing the mint. I think it's going in. It's a threat, Aussie. She's threatening to make this chicken mint soup.
Going here. Sofa King.
Penelope says it's been about 15 minutes. All right.
Uber eats a soup. Cause.
So subtract 13 minutes from serving time.
To cook stuff when they didn't want.
And Elle, thank you for 4 months. Elle says, thanks for the entertainment this past 4 months. My pleasure. Thank you for being here for 4 months, Elle. I'm glad you continue to enjoy the shenanigans.
Homemade food, and I guess when I think of good homemade food, I think of him. I don't know. And he's really sick, so he cooked for me a lot.
Samantha says she literally just picked her nose. Yes. Yeah. It's foodie.
That's it. Here I am. Girls, what's my weakness, man? None of my business. These chilies are good to keep out because they dry out.
Uh-huh.
And they're actually good when they dry out. So
we grow chilies here. It's great.
One in the soup, cut it up. And put these here like this to dry out. Inside.
Chilies and spring onions are the two things that we buy once from the grocery store, and then we just grow the hell out of them. It's great.
Actually.
And passion fruits as well.
A while ago. These are fresh crushed chilies. They smell good.
Fresh crushed chilies. No, they're not fresh. They are dried. They are dried.
freaking hot in here. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot.
Louisa, I think the same. If someone gave me this soup, I would give it back.
Guys, what's up? Thanks for hanging out with me while I do these tedious... I have to do dishes because there's no room for anything.
Very
There's not many
quiet.
dishes, actually. I can tell he's not feeling well because everything... He's always immaculate, like he's very into cleanliness. And yes, I'm not.
Just wipe down a bench, mate. You'll be alright.
Dee Dee says she's bringing dessert. What are you bringing, Dee Dee? You guys want some cashews?
No.
Here, I'm going to...
I'm on the other side of a screen. Also in the future.
Actually, I'm going to throw one of these in there, too.
How's that? Stop adding things to this pot, please. Is that chili?
I put one last time.
No, you already put chili in.
Just like that.
What the hell is that? The hell is that? What was that? Oh god. Just who you want making your soup, huh?
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Welcome to Very Important Music's Maryland Recipes.
Wait, it doesn't
Hi.
matter. It doesn't matter what it was.
For you.
It was something green, vegetable
Alright, I'm gonna
looking.
put this shit away. Yes, I'm washing my hands.
Tam, we don't know. She said it was soup, and then she said it was stew, and then she said it was stock. It was a pepper. Maybe it was a pepper,
Not
Echo.
easy.
You should have put chilies
Sorry
in.
for that. These are merguez, which are made with beef and lamb. You can't taste the lamb. They're like spicy sausages.
Was that
They
what
are
you
so-
put? Wait, is that what you put in there?
Good.
Are you making a charcuterie soup? Is that what's going
Got
on?
cube de boeuf, beef cubes. I got
Tinfoil hat theory. He totally gave her a shopping list. I can't prove that, but he totally did. When else would she buy $220 worth of groceries?
chicken
Uh-huh.
and
Why didn't you use that chicken today, though? Why did we use a rotisserie chicken for a chicken soup instead of the whole chicken that you have sitting in front of you?
beef bourguignon. So I'm gonna go put this in the freezer.
That's a French word, though,
Shit in
isn't
the freezer.
it? Bourguignon?
This too. I'm gonna put that in the
She
freezer.
hasn't put the cold food away. No, she hasn't, Veronica. You're right. Natalie says stew cootery. Perfect. Perfect. That's an Australian pronunciation if ever I've heard it. That was a whole raw chicken.
Coming, you guys.
You know what, Krez? Calling this soup a frenzy is the perfect description.
I'm just gonna put the cheese away.
Did you end up adding that sriracha to that pot, or did you just get it out of the cupboard? I'm very confused.
Guys, you can actually fit a lot of shit in that for this one.
Also,
It's so
did she fill that with water again, or is this... Oh God, it is slop. Soup slopopotamus. Fruity, come back. Are you just putting more stuff away? This is...
I don't know where
Okay.
my lazy Susan went to.
Oh, your weeds? Maybe upstairs. Probably upstairs.
Ugh. Damn it.
Oh, she did put sriracha in there.
He's sleeping, yeah. He's really sick.
Milk tea, lovely to see you today. Hello. Hope you're having a fabulous day.
There's some food in here.
And I hope you're in the mood for soup. I don't think it's soup in there. I think it's just... I think
Okay.
the water line
No,
is somewhere
that's
like here.
No, I'm not gonna-
Like, maybe a third of this pot is liquid.
perfect time to make a soup like this, you know?
Is it?
I'm kind of copying how he made it, actually. I watched him just make
Old mate's made a similar soup, has he?
soup. I'm putting everything, piling it on.
What the fuck is
This
going
thing's full
on?
of a lot of onions.
That is the most chaotic vegetable
Now, these onions go in the room.
stand I've ever seen.
Yeah, so we'll just put that here. We have some eggplants.
Oh my god, just stack it high. Do you not have a different place to put all of this? Oh my god. Triggered at the eggplant stacking.
I'm gonna bring this rose water. Well, put it away later. So guys.
Look, I'm just saying, don't specifically look in this corner if you have an issue with organization at all.
What's up?
Hi, we're just watching you. Lottie, hello, lovely to see you today.
Struggle to a naked ball. It's unflattering.
Yeah, Sammy, I understand the making of stock, but
How do you
like,
naked ball?
she's,
You're good, Agathon.
she said it was stew or
French
soup.
butter. Ooh, yeah, Lizzie. Hi, Dee Dee Lulu.
And so far, I have not seen any salt go into this pot whatsoever.
I'm making soup. Not her steak.
There's no salt, there's no fat except for the chicken fat coming off the carcass. And it's just a whole heap of
Yeah, of course.
random flavors and vegetables.
Krista. She's not feeling good.
It's nut o'clock. Okay, very good. Very good.
Chicken soup for the preteen soul. Soupa fupa. Lime jello. I'm gonna put potatoes and these little noodles. What are they called? Garofalo?
Oh, Trisha, that's a good
What do
question.
you call this pasta anyway?
I
You
don't.
guys cook a lot for me.
I don't know. Old Maid doesn't have a dishwasher, or does he? I don't know.
I'm not feeling good enough to cook.
Okay.
Ditalini? Terry, I'm at his house right now.
No salt, nothing diced, nothing roasted previously, nothing par cooked.
He does cook for me when he's well, Sandra.
The
I only
herbs
put
went in
two in,
before the
7
root vegetables.
No, it's not orzo.
There's about a third of the amount of water there should be for a soup. A lot's going wrong in that little bucket in the back.
Yeah, Tiffany. Oh.
Super Chats, you're right. She
the
did cut the
soups and
cord
stews.
off of the rotisserie chicken before throwing it in there. Yes, you're right.
No, I don't, Sandra. I'm trying not to. Lambo. Gotta make, no.
Lucas, you're right. The chicken was technically pre-broiled. If it's rotisseried anything like
I'm
we
making
do.
myself a nice big glass
Yep.
of water with rose water and ice. Oh, hi, Candace. Tubatini? Is it, Dee Dee? Oh. No, Foodie Beauty. I pretty much get a lot of the same things all the time, you know? So I know what to get.
For groceries?
It's a long story, I guess. I'll let him tell you. Kia Optima. Well, it's not like a big dramatic story or anything, but... Hi, sweet Jane. Ditalini. Ah. Ditali.
Oh, and she's throwing macaroni in this bucket as well.
Ditali?
Can you just read the packet, mate? It's in front of you.
Oh, orzo. I have some risotto rice, arborio rice in there.
Why are you talking about multiple different things?
So, actually what I need to do then is cut up... Oh, that smells good. That boiling friggin' thing. If you don't have rose water, try like a Middle Eastern store. They have orange blossom water. I want to get some right now. Oh, yeah, that smells good. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Linda, thank you for the clarification. What? The rose water in the back's sending me as well. I'm afraid she's going to put that in too.
That smells so good. I swear.
I doubt
Wow.
it. I doubt it. I can imagine what those 17
Really
flavors smell
spicy?
like together. Confusing. Confusing's the word.
Thought you were special.
Lucy out here asking the important question, but where's the door handle though? Drawer handle, rather. I can read. Where's this one? Needs to get a little scan pan to use as the handle, like up the top.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
That is nice.
No, I don't think.
So I'm just gonna let that simmer, like boil simmer, and
Boil, simmer, yep.
put some rose water.
Don't
It's
put
really
that in
good
the
to
soup.
drink as well.
Sorry, is this a facial product or or a stomach product?
Aw. That's nice, Krista.
Fit for consumption or for the face? She said for the face before.
I'm going to put some on my face as a toner after I wash my face later tonight.
Someone needs to find this product. What is this product? Because I swear to God, I heard carbonation back there. Hold on. And generally, not always, but generally carbonated beverages have a bit of sugar in it. And that's probably not going to be great for the face. Wait, what?
Rose water is really good to drink as well.
Okay, not carbonated. Thank God. Jesus.
Aw. That's nice, Krista.
Good morning, Obscure. Hello.
Just like that. And I'm going to put some on my face as a toner after I wash my face later tonight. I'm going to be setting up my bathroom, guys. So I know KB really wanted to go shopping for Lush. So I have these floating shells that I bought from Amazon, and they stick. And what I'm going to do is put them in my bathroom at the villa and, like, put all Lush on it. Chantal Schwarzenegger.
Right.
Flowery. All right. Time to...
I'm just confused. I'm confused.
cut these veggies.
Very confused.
That I'm going to use in the soup. So I'm going to use a potato. You're the talk of the town.
Skip. Wait, hold on. No, you are not putting potatoes in this soup as well. Potatoes and pasta? Oh, we've gone mad. We've gone mad. Today is nonsense.
It's like roses, Angela. For real. Like straight up roses. Fresh roses.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
So if you like floral stuff, there's some flowers that are really good for you.
Right.
Poisonous, but, you know.
Personally, a big fan of hibiscus and honeysuckle here in Australia. Honeysuckle, like pollen, nectar, pollen, nectar, both. It legitimately tastes similar to honey, and it grows on a tree. It's great. Definitely going to be stewed, Cat.
No, it wouldn't only be my $30 content. But yeah, I guess hanging out, extra hangouts and stuff.
Good girl. That's interesting because I thought since it's rose water, it might be like fragrance heavy, which might be bad for like reactive skin.
But yeah, I mean, I'm so happy that a lot of you thought that was a good idea and wanted to support me. I really appreciate it. I didn't really actually officially, formally say that, and I really do. Now there's the soup, Hexy. Yes, Middle Eastern. You're right, Ankara. Like, Middle Eastern desserts have rose water. Yeah, his puddings and everything. Oh, very good.
I can only think of Turkish delights, which I'm a really big fan of. I will eat like probably my full body weight in Turkish delights given the opportunity. Lottie, thank you very much for being here for 12 months. It's lovely to see you today. Lottie says, thank you, Zach and Stream Team, for a fabulous year. Thank you for being here for a fabulous year, Lottie. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you.
And healthy, too. I'm going to cut the potatoes, just like so. Did I ever tell you my grandfather hates Martha Stewart? I don't know why.
Why?
She was on one day and I was watching, he had the newspaper and his legs crossed and he's watching, and I was watching Martha Stewart. I was a bit younger, and anyway, I just remember him looking up from the newspaper and going, fuck you, bitch. Went back to reading the fucking stocks. I never did ask him what his affinity, or his beef with Martha Stewart was, so, I don't know.
You have the wildest memory.
Lemon-Z.
So many core memories that are so confusing.
So I'm gonna use some Maggi chicken stock.
Okay, we found some.
Let's pretend I have my own show.
We found some salt. Miss, you do have your own show, just as a note.
All right,
by the
what
way.
we'll need is 2 bouillon cubes.
Good morning, Denise. Hello.
Who's saying it to you, not Martha? Hey! Don't traumatize me. She's a felon. So is Mike Tyson, and I'm pretty sure my grandpa likes him. Hi, Jordan. Lemon-Z. There you are. I'm feeling happy because I freaking smoked a
Her opinions on things change day to day, don't they?
little bit of, even though I can't find it. It rolled around.
Sorry, minute to minute. Minute to minute. Minute to minute.
You gotta make it feel like a spot. Lime oil. We're gonna put lemon in the soup.
We are not putting lime in this soup.
Hi, Sophia.
Vinegar, please, if you want acid in this fucking mess of a concoction that you've got boiling in that cauldron behind you. Vinegar, miss, not lime. Right, we've entered taco territory. We're taco soup. Taco soup.
Okay, carrots.
Lime and basil and garlic and carrot and onion and potato and macaroni and chicken and red chili and sriracha. And coriander / cilantro.
Oh, well, Charlie Gold's a hypocrite all day, every day. So. You know what I'm saying, Meredith? Or do you not understand?
I'm surprised she didn't put beans in this as well, to be honest. Of course, who am I? I don't understand why she's putting the root vegetables in last. At all. I'm hoping with these potatoes she's at least going to microwave them or something for a couple of minutes to soften them up.
You guys have a concentration face? If I hear in the DQ parking lot, Hexy, did you win Funniest Troll?
The mystery
Alvin
green
wine
thing,
his
which we
brat
think
or
was
something?
another chili.
I have to remember some of you were probably emo.
Pepper is what you would call it. Maybe a pepper. Yes, this is revenge soup, I think, Veronica.
Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, beat, floppy bees.
This is wild, Angel. Wild.
Who is this? That's creepy.
Good morning, Allison.
Alright, I'm gonna cut some carrots for the soup.
Samantha, maybe. She hasn't washed her
I have to
hands.
take care of somebody wearing a naughty nurse outfit. I'm not saying him or anything, I'm just saying I just always wanted to do that.
Have you?
What about you guys? Do you have any weird...
Not a fantasy of mine, but...
Talk about this on another day.
Okay,
Right now it's
great.
soup. Okay, so
Yeah, right now it's very bad
just cutting
soup.
them into coin size.
That's too thick, miss. That's if you're adding it at this point, it's too thick.
From Coraline. Oh, that thing is still in my eye. Okay,
Carrot
and
juice
some
or-
carrots, potato. Just need some tomatoes. No, I don't mind the tomato skin. Because
Shit, I forgot about the tomatoes. This is everything soup. This is the opposite of like when you get to the end of your grocery week and you've only got like a handful of ingredients and you're like, it's okay, I've got a pantry. I can, you can do a lot with 4 ingredients. This is too much. This is too much. This is all too much. Oh my god.
you crap it out anyway. Honestly, it doesn't bug me. Just dicing some Roma tomatoes. I like Roma or Italian tomatoes. They're my favorite. Plum tomatoes, I guess they're called also.
You're not going to tell the difference in the... What the fuck? And you've got that jar of tomato sauce. What a waste. What a waste of everything.
And put some that are really ripe.
Supermarket sweep soup. Jen, bury that. You know what? Do you know what she should have done? If she's going to buy all of this, fine. But then just Google a like cold and flu soup or a chicken noodle soup recipe. Just do that. You could have taken a quarter of these ingredients and made a decent chicken noodle soup, including the other chicken.
A little trick, like how to not waste any of the tomatoes. Like, there we go.
She had a jar of like
That broth is
pureed
gonna be so
tomatoes,
tasty. You have
like
no idea.
something.
Or you probably do, since a lot of you have probably made chicken soup.
I have. I've made chicken soup a couple of times, yeah. Not like this. Never like this. I tend not to do chicken noodle soup. Good Pete does a banging chicken and sweet corn soup. Yeah. And my chicken soups are usually just chicken and vegetable soup.
We have a creepy Uber driver. I know, Sandra. Oh,
Catlicious, thank
hello.
you for the soup chat. Cat says, I'm not mad.
food is at the
He's going to have to eat
Lime
it.
onion. No, I'm going to squeeze fresh lime juice in the bowl after I serve it.
No. No, why? Why though? No, oh, miss. No one cook like old mate, please. For the love of the culinary arts, please, no one ever cook like old mate. If you're interested in dips and fried pita bread, maybe keep that your limit though. Like, oh god. squeezing lime juice into this monster soup. Get out of town. Just use vinegar. Just use a bit of vinegar. Fuck, throw some apple cider vinegar in there. You won't even taste it at this point.
If you want more depth of flavor, you can also saute some vegetables in olive oil, the spices.
Oh,
but
tell me more. That's what you should have done with that onion, and probably those carrots, and possibly those potatoes.
Maybe. Let me put one more tomato, I think. This one is really ripe, so I'll use that.
Why are you chopping it?
Tomatoes have a lot of vitamin C, so I always have this reoccurring dream
Fucking nutritionist foodie here.
every night, and it's really like, it's like bittersweet. It's like
Lucas, this soup is too deep. Its flavor ranges too deep. It needs to come up for air. It needs a bit of shallowness in this soup.
Years in the future, and I'm at my goal weight, and I actually have a six-pack in my dreams. I'm at my goal weight, and I'm traveling around, but I'm in this like fictitious city with a bunch of, it's like called Highway City. It's like a bunch of like really weird, it's like a in the future sci-fi kind of city.
Uh-huh. Have you been reading Divergence?
The neighborhoods are really poor.
Did you watch Divergence?
This feeling I get. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm thinking that.
How high are you?
Okay, tonight I'm going to try to write it down when I wake up so I can explain properly.
Okay.
I need someone else to get it.
Sure. Tina, you know what? She can't cook. We've seen content where she can follow a recipe, but she can't. She made a cherry pie last year. Last year? I think it was last year. She made a goddamn pie. And now we're here. It's going on. Damn.
Matthew Dossier just curious, can people contact you and pay you to make a banner or intro? Yeah.
But
I mean,
it is a lot.
I don't know how to make banners and stuff. But if you do them, make them, I would pay.
Although now that you've said that, I would like to rewrite a verse of WAP, but with this wet ass chicken.
I have some emails from people. Hi, Bree. Look at the broth. It's simmering away. Broccoli and pineapple. She can't buy pizza laptop, but she bought another over. Oh, it was like $200 in groceries. It's mine. I'm eating everything. Do we ever know it's you guys? It's none of your business. Ever find out who ordered the nasty pizza? No. Does anyone want to take ownership? Be your friend. You know they won't because they
Hands
don't.
off. Hands
I
off.
want
Hell no.
you to say to me in a death metal voice.
Also, food wastage.
Oi, Bree! Oi, Bree!
Uh-huh.
I'll try to remember that, Bree. Ashley Apple.
Please take me back to soup. Soup has been a roller coaster today.
One more time. Does he love me? I wanna know.
AC, hello.
How can you tell? Love me so.
Great song, though.
Is it in his eye? I don't know. Be deceived. Shit. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his Arabic Kleenex. Am I weirdo?
That's where it is.
It's not bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's a decent price and it's pretty soft. Okay, now I'm gonna wash my hands. Wait.
Could have done this at multiple steps in the cooking process, but now is the time. Now's the time.
Should we listen to the pot? Okay. Give me a few minutes. It's in his kiss.
We can skip until she gets back. It's fine. Personally, I prefer Cher, but Cher would never make a soup like
Deep frying some tasty pita and things of that nature.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. So,
I imagine she's got a pile of snotty tissues just next to the chopping board. How it seems to be playing out here.
Ashley Spaghettini. It's just for you. I got some fresh celery.
Why are we choosing not to use that pasta instead of macaroni? Macaroni soup sounds weird to me. That's all.
Let's use the last of it. For my stomach.
Peppers.
On sale, less than $3. And they're tastier than the round ones.
Are they?
This is apricot, dry apricot
Hell?
paste.
Okay.
He makes a really good apricot pudding with this. Really good.
Apricot, though. Apricot? Apricot. Help me out, chat. How do you say it? Apricot? Apricot? Apricot. Apricot. Both. Great. Glamosaurus, you win. Thank you.
And a bag of potatoes.
Both. Apricot. Apricot.
Which can go in here.
Apricot. Apricot. Sandy, thank you for the super sticker. Lovely to see you today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Apricot. Okay, Lottie's got an important question. Really important question. During the Time Warp Live, you said you thought Chantel had better cooking skills than Old Mate. Standing by that, or... That era Chantel had better cooking skills. Yes. This era Chantel seems to have taken a lot of influence from Old Mate, making this dishwater soup. So... Both as bad as each other here. Past Chantel seem to have a little bit more talent.
That's it. That's it. That's all. Cucumber. And... high-class food.
I did make a lot of controversial
stand up?
statements, Elle.
Yeah.
I did. I stand by it. It's
My
fine.
pretty English cucumber you have. Triggered, Andy? No, don't say that.
Is dishwater soup not the most appropriate term, though? Because, like, you know how, like, if you don't use a dishwasher, if you wash your dishes in a sink, you get dishwater by the end of it that just has, like, little bits of food floating around from, like, multiple different sources. It's dishwater soup. It's got fucking everything in it.
Monica. I seem happy, Monica. Imagine Nada with a belt and you coming in with your nutty yourself.
I think this soup's going to taste like
I'm
a
taking
sock,
care.
personally, but
Care of sick people
We'll-
anyway.
we'll find out.
They look like
Or
that
we
too,
won't.
don't they? Laura, I said cucumber. Back and freshly lotioned up.
Yummo.
We're glad to hear Chantal Cooper guys giving signals. Ooh. Somewhat Steph. Wake up, Natter. No, I'm not gonna wake him up right now. Wait till the food's done.
WB, yes, you're right. Past Chantel followed recipes from people who weren't Old Mate.
How long does the carcass have to boil for? Does anyone know?
I'm confused at the concept, so...
Can you-
Honestly, when she started with chicken, the consensus was she was making stock, and she was just misremembering the word, saying soup and stew. But this is not... I don't think this is stock, because this video is not, like, 6 hours long. This is hot, wet chicken.
Born to Bees? Can you guys hear me or what? Okay. What? Cool TV. Can you hear me,
Sinful,
Chris?
that's what I said. Yes, I agree. Tinfoil hat theory.
Oh, I'm mumbling?
She just walks straight
Lord
in.
Farquaad. Oh my god, I am Lord Farquaad, yes.
Or maybe Old Mate's friend is staying on the couch.
I had an edible too, so I'm kind of like...
Did you?
It's just kicking in now.
Is it now? Just now?
I want to put my hair up.
Hair nets. That's what this kitchen needs. Hair nets. Definitely. Yes.
Goodness. Will all my hair fit in this one bobby pin? If it does, I need help ASAP. I think it will.
We know you need help ASAP. You
Oh,
won't get it,
suffocating?
but
You friggin' geezer. Whatever, I just want my hair up. So, do you think it's ready? Oh, we
Taste
have a-
it.
I totally do.
also no, it's been 40 minutes? Go taste it.
Meredith, cannabis is non-toxic. Can you not learn something? Lisbeth, my breathing machine? It's around 3 to 4 hours at home. I sat with my soup for about 3 to 4 hours.
So you didn't bring your CPAP. Okay, so maybe she wasn't planning to be here. Maybe she was.
Oh, I ain't got no 3 to 4 hours. You have no hair. Well, sir, you know what? It is a lot thinner than it was. Hello, it's ready. Goodbye. Those are expensive scales. I'm not getting one. They're not worth the money. If they were cheap, I would get one. Mine talks, but it doesn't talk like that.
Yeah, Foodie, get a new scale. Sure, go for it. Oh, if anyone's interested in the weight, not that I am, 331 today, I think she said in the streams. 331.
Whatever. Yeah, Spurs, he's not feeling too well. So he's sleeping. You know what I might watch later?
He doesn't know she's there.
Yeah.
He doesn't know
Ice
she's
White Shut.
there.
You ever watch that? It's a good movie. Canadian tier, please. Welcome. Ready, set, peas. I need some vitamin E for my friggin' saggy fat. Embarrass myself and mumble. Meredith just means it's dank shit. Yum.
Do you know what? This is the example where takeout might have been the option. She could have gotten chicken noodle soup.
No, I didn't watch the Visa Rewards yet. But you know what? I think I will. It might make me smile. Okay, Uber Eats guy. Did you like when I flashed you the other day? I'm kidding. Oh, come on. So let me do freeze fat. Freeze fat? Oh. Do you think it would help my arm sander or not really? I think I need surgery at this point. It's very weak, but you know what? They can always find my vein now. I'm like bragging about that because
God.
it's not a pain in the ass anymore to get fucking blood work.
Uh-huh.
Like
because of your 70-pound weight loss because of your alleged cocaine addiction. Let's flesh out the story here, miss.
Put the needle in.
It is important how you lost the weight in the discussion of your weight loss.
Yes. They used to have to go in my foot and stuff. Or put it here in my bicep.
Uh-huh.
This is not good.
Okay, chat. Another tinfoil hat theory. I know it's behind me. Tinfoil beret, I should say. She's on blood thinners. Or at least she's been prescribed blood thinners. In the past, we have seen her bruise so badly when she's had bloods taken. Has anyone noticed any severe bruising or anything on her? Because she kept saying like it was so easy for them to find a vein, but it's like, miss, you bruise like a peach. If you don't have any bruises from the injection site, did you get bloods drawn or are you lying? I don't know. Maybe just something to keep an eye out for. Maybe something I missed in a previous live stream where I wasn't necessarily watching the physicality, but just that's a particularly strange thing. Nancy, thank you very much for the super chat. Nancy says, I would laugh if you woke up and she had him shackled to the bed. She said, I'm your biggest fan. Yes. Kathy Bates. She could never, Chantal could never, but Kathy Bates, I stand.
Arm in the freezer. Fatal Attraction.
Wasn't she supposed to have a doctor's appointment? I think that's on Friday. And the vet appointment is on Friday as well. No, doctor's visit tomorrow? Did she say? She said tomorrow in today's stream, right? So there's meant to be doctors and the vet this week, so sure.
Oh, it's not like that. I'm going to be taking out all of my ideations in a novel I'm going to be writing.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
Bet's on Friday.
I think the world needs a stupider Anne Rice wannabe. And I could be that person. I probably can't even write for Harlequin. You know what?
Well, see, WB, that's the thing. For the vaccine, like, I'd assume she took it just straight in the shoulder, so maybe we didn't see it, like, during that specific time. But I don't know, like, if she's saying they're taking it from her vein, which I'm assuming is inside of her elbow, I don't know. It's just a weird physical thing that I thought would stand out, but because I didn't know what should. We all knew she allegedly went to the ER, but she was telling us how they did an X-ray of her, like, of her lungs, and were really focused on the breathing of it all. And then it didn't occur to me that they would take bloods at all, because I didn't think they would. But now she's saying that they did, and I can't see the evidence that would prove that that's a fact. But she's also conscious and talking, so she's lying. Who knows?
Stephen King Misery. What is the best Stephen King book you read? I think for me it was The Talisman and The Shining. There's so many good ones. It was good too. It's been so long though for that one since I read it. Everything's Eventual is one of my favorite. It's like all short stories. Thinner. I never read Thinner. Stand, yeah, of course. I have to read the Dark Tower
Hey Jen,
series.
good to see you today.
Cujo. Please don't make a novel you can't even do videos. Well, they're two very different forms of expression.
When's the last time you wrote anything,
Anyway,
Chantel?
whatever. It's something to work on here and there.
Sure, go for it. I'm 100% down for Chantel releasing a novella of some kind. Bring it
Misery
on.
was good, yeah. Kathy Bates is such a good actress. She was also in Dolores Claiborne, and so was Jennifer Jason Leigh, who was also in... Jennifer Jason Leigh is, like, fucking hot. Like, I would do her. She has nice boobs. Sorry, that's, like... Is that wrong for me to say?
It's objectification. You can
Sorry.
keep that to yourself. Yes.
She is very good-looking. I mean,
Kathy Bates can cook, kitchen mum.
yeah.
She can't.
Kathy Bates. Huh? Really, Lizzie? Mr. Mercedes, I haven't watched it. You should watch Gerald's Game on Netflix. It's based on a Stephen King. It's really good. I don't know, I liked it. It was fucking creepy. Alright, I think I'm going to strain this broth into...
Some person says she could not write a pamphlet. I agree. Geraldine, welcome back to the channel as a member. I appreciate
a
it.
bowl and then put it back in. Cook the vegetables in it and the pasta, and then at the end I add the chicken already because I don't want the chicken to absorb. It's already cooked, so I don't want it to absorb water and become all stringy.
It's double cooked now, miss.
Later.
It's going to be both wet and dry. Schrodinger's
I don't
chicken.
want eyes wide shut. I like the colors of fruits and vegetables. It makes me want to eat them. You're right, beige is not appealing, but this is really nice. Okay.
Okay, let's get back to soup. Soup's entertaining. Talking about your dreams of writing a
What am I
novel,
gonna do?
less so. It's in the background. What's in the background there? Coldy, pots, pans, dish towels, mixing bowls, what looks like a mini toaster oven, and a microwave.
Poopa, poopa.
What do you reckon's up there? Protein powder, creatine, maybe dry spice mixes? Don't know. Don't know.
I'm gonna take this lid off. I'm gonna grab this bowl. Hi guys. And a colander.
Holy bowl, yep.
Ow, it's hot. I need the gloves.
Skip to something interesting. Wait. What is going on? Holy bowl in the thing.
Just strain all the pieces out.
What do you mean straining all the pieces out? Oh, that is the chat. Look at this. This is the color of dishwater. What the Sam hell is going on here in this day? What kind of soup? Where'd the soup go? Wait, she put a bowl in that holy bowl, right? She's go.
Smaller one.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna strain it in there.
Is...
Put the heat back on.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, that flavor sound, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, solids to one side.
So what we have here.
Mixing bowl full of liquid.
Beautiful broth. I'll show you.
Show me, please show me. Show me this grey, not appetizing looking liquid. This is you're trying to tell me you made stock in an hour. Ooh, no.
That smells like garlic. Holy crap.
I think she's messed up. She's mixed up stew and stock, and now she's thinking she's made stock in an hour.
That smells like it has a lot of garlic. Actually,
Socks. It smells like socks.
like a lot. So all
Oh,
the
that poor garlic as well. That garlic should have been roasted along with all of those vegetables, brought out those flavors, because now it's just soggy vegetables.
here is draining.
Is that important to get the last tablespoon of dishwasher water out of it? What, the fibers from the vegetable were too much? Okay. Sure. We're making a consomme here, people. This is a clarified stock base. She used one stock cube. No, 2 stock cubes for like 3 liters of stock. Okay. Soup, stock, stoop.
Check it out. Look at this broth. That's a quick chicken
That's like a cup and a half.
broth. So now I'm gonna add the vegetable.
What about your other vegetables? Wait, what?
Ow. Maybe not this way is not a good idea. Because everything is popping everywhere. Hold on.
So now we're adding potato, carrot, root vegetables.
Oh, okay.
Not with the mirepoix. Also, chat, say it with me. These chunks of tomato are just going to disintegrate. What is the point? She took the veg out to put different veg in. Are you... What's she doing with that other vegetable, though? She better be putting that back in. That other vegetable, as many fucking coriander and red chili over there. As many flavors as there are over there. That celery can be blitzed down. What the hell else was there? All of that could be blitzed down and added to this for like extra vegetable. You make it creamy. You puree the veggies and you mix it in with the soup base and you make it creamy. Onion, that's right. The onion could get pureed down. All of it could get pureed down. It's certainly going to get soup,
pasta?
Beth. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. No, the timing is all wrong. Miss Chantal, you need to invent time travel. Go back an hour and a half and stop yourself from ever doing this. You're putting pasta in hot soup that is stewing, I suppose. Root vegetables. Guess what? Look, chat, here's a spoiler. Root vegetables and pasta do not cook at the same time. I mean, they do cook at the same time, but they won't be finished cooking at the same time. Ugh. This isn't cooking. Angel, I agree. This is torture.
I need the Ziploc for that. And I will
Cursed soup.
So, I'm just putting this stuff away, guys.
I can feel it in my mouth. It does not feel good. I need this tea. Lucas, I agree. Cook the pasta separately. Because you're going to end up with kind of starchy pasta water for soup.
I'm gonna add bouillon.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I thought you added that already, but sure. Right, so you made quick stock, and now you're adding dehydrated stock into your stock. Excellent. We've got a lot of stock.
2 of them.
Uh-huh. Why did we... Do we classify this as double-cooked soup? Is that what it is? I didn't think that was possible. Girl in a box, thank you very much for being here for 6 months. Girl says, this is food waste because no one will eat that. Absolutely no one would eat that. Considering all of the ingredients, she could have made like 4 different meals and it would have been fine. But instead, we've got this mess. fucking potatoes in there.
That's still good.
Tomatoes for whatever reason.
Yeah, have some fresh
Because
potatoes.
I thought she was going to cook the tomatoes and then I thought she was going to throw everything in. Apart from the carrots and potato. I thought she was going to throw everything in and then just like blitz it, like puree it down into an actual like soup base and then cook off the potatoes and carrots. She did not. She went so many ways. So many ways. And still, I figured out there might be a sensible conclusion. No, this is not a sensible soup.
The baked paste can go over here.
At all.
So I'm also going to add some black pepper. Lots.
Uh-huh.
I love black pepper. So, a little bit of cardamom.
Personal preference, I don't like adding too much black pepper to most things, only because if I'm sharing it, I prefer to allow people to season it themselves, but that's specific with black pepper just because it's a big flavor for me.
Like a little.
And there's about 17 big flavors in this pot, and now black pepper has added to the party.
No, none of that.
This what?
A couple bay leaves. I'll tell you about that in a minute.
Oh, she's added my least favorite ingredients, bay leaves. Very good. And what the hell's that?
A little bit of sriracha.
Oh my god.
We're gonna...
Bay
We're
leaves,
gonna let that...
sriracha,
We're gonna let that cook.
and a squeeze of lime.
In the meantime,
Oh shit.
and we still have to add the chicken
Yeah.
and the lime juice
Yeah.
and a little bit of cilantro at the end.
Taco soup. And that jar of tomatoes you didn't use,
Let's put this here.
but use fresh tomatoes, which is just going to disintegrate in that liquid. What the? She's cooked. She has
Zombie.
cooked, but she's also cooked.
That's okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is my favorite herb, cilantro, right now. So cilantro, mint. I'm not a huge fan of parsley. I do like parsley a lot because I like tabbouleh, but
That's right, she put basil and parsley in this
I
as well.
prefer cilantro. So you can use whatever herbs you want in your soup. You know, I'd
You
always
shouldn't, though. Never make this. Never go out and find a recipe. If you're new to making soup, if you're new to cooking, just go find a recipe for soup. This is the chicken noodle soup that no one should ever. No.
no. Chantel's porch burger.
Good morning, Jessica. Hello.
They're so funny.
She's fully cooked,
I have
Jenna.
this chicken, rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna add it to the bowls at the end.
Right, so twice cooked rotisserie chicken is going to be added in as a garnish. Fabulous.
Oh my god, I like bugs. You can totally make fan of BBJ and Sam.
Geraldine, thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind. Geraldine says this soup is a full mess. Full mess. Full mess, mate. She has no freaking idea. She has absolutely no idea. What a waste. What a waste. And you know what? She's probably used, like, buying all of these ingredients individually, not saying she's used all of it, but she's probably used, like, $60 on this shitty soup.
And I would love it. Cilantro and parsley are similar? Sort of.
Cilantro and parsley are not similar. They are a leafy green herb. They are not that similar. Flavor-wise, they are not similar. Bright morning, she added 1 head of garlic at the beginning.
You should be
Not roasted, just straight into water. She gave all of these vegetables a bath.
He makes you feel like you should. By the way, this is chamomile. Look at the little flowers.
Don't add that. Please don't add chamomile to the soup.
This chamomile is really good for, you steam it. I use a big metal bowl or something. Yeah. Should I try the lashes? And he makes you...
I don't do that. I don't do that. I use eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is quite good for, like, airing it out. Or Vicks. Vicks is also good. Chamomile's interesting. Personally, I'd prefer to make a chamomile tea than a chamomile facial steam. But okay, whatever.
You don't feel like you should. Nah. Okay. These are the ones I got, by the way. Airshine Magnetic.
Catalicious Hazard.
Burger. Let's try to put them on. This love for you is true.
You know what? If she eats all of the soup, well, not all of it, because obviously some's going to Old Mate, but I'd be confused. I would not be shocked if she got takeout after this, but that speaks more to my understanding
going
of
down a rabbit hole.
her and
I
this
started
soup.
watching videos. I don't know why. I think it was about Candyman. I started researching Cabrini Green, and then I started researching like toughest neighborhoods. And there's videos of people driving through like tough neighborhoods and things. So I was like addicted to those videos.
Super interesting show. I need to get to the soup tasting.
Okay, here we go.
I don't give two shits about her putting makeup on today.
Or was it Halloween Andy?
Sorry, chat.
One of you likes the Deftones. That stood out for me. I'm like, I love the Deftones.
Do you?
It's you?
Choices, buttered. Christmas wasn't that long ago.
The Deftones?
The 4-day Christmas rage was really not that long ago. And now we're back here.
It's your favorite band? So what songs do they sing? They sing Change in the House of Flies, right? They sing that song?
Skip, I don't care. Why are we putting these on? I mean, I like the fake lashes, but I'm vain like that.
Like you never. Mm-hmm. I don't know what they say, so I just. Now you feel so alive.
Bit wonky, love. Just curl that one up. Just
Oh, thanks for these, but it's not working out for me with these lashes right now.
just
They don't
a
match,
little
do they?
up. It's fine.
What's wrong with them?
Well, you got to bend them right.
They're
love.
magnetic.
Yeah, but
They're
you got to
perfect?
bend
Sandra, they don't
them.
even look the same.
Well, they might not be the same. Maybe they aren't. No, they're similar enough.
Thanks, guys. Hey, Seneca.
Bottom lashes, that'd help.
Yes, on a dark desert highway. What is it? I know. Okay. You want to be curvy? I'm tired or something. Or just like depressed. Now you feel so alive.
Don't care. I just want to get to the soup taste.
You have to build me up.
Oh my god. Why are you getting all...
Yes, you're going to see the food.
Did you not go upstairs to see Old Mate when you got here? Did you just sneak into the kitchen? Is that what's going on?
I'm not cooking a rabbit.
Cooking it.
Karma police, arrest this man. He talks to cook. He doesn't feel like himself. Lisa Loeb. You say I only hear what I want to. I used to want her glass. Like, I don't know what she says. Turn the radio on, turn the radio on. I was just singing my song. Bees are in love and the bees run away. Bees are sad because another bees are gonna stay. Black velvet, if you please. You know one reason to stay here. And I'll turn my back around. Boom, boom. Faith by George Michael.
Oh my god.
Cause I gotta have. Sorry.
I'm not here for foodie
She's got
karaoke
eyes,
today.
she's got smiles. That
Sorry,
seems
chat.
to me remind me of childhood memories.
Oh,
I love her.
we're just smoking now. It's fine. Mish, lovely to see you
It's
today.
love
Thank you
now.
for 6 months. Mish
Yeah,
says
Sneaker Pimps.
makeup look
No, my
is
favorite Sneaker Pimp song
giving-
is Bloodsport.
I got my not boyfriend vibes.
Sunday baths.
The thing is, this is a very common look, I think, for Chantal. Like, we see this, or at least we have in the past seen this quite often before she jumps off stream and potentially drives over to Old Mate's place. So now Old Mate's not here, so she can just put it on in the kitchen.
I don't know. I like that song. But that's the different singer. It looks like Bird Out. Yeah, I took one edible. It's only 50 milligrams.
How dare you do Birdo like that? Absolutely not.
I don't know that song. I never got into Fiona Apple.
Don't care.
I lost my...
I don't care about
One
Foodie's
chicken.
music choices.
Really? Shit, I fucked up. Hey, Darby. I'm cooking soup.
Punisher, hello. Good to see you today.
Fringe?
And Bun, hello.
What Fringe
Good to
song?
see you.
Lunatic Fringe?
Space
You should
Ghost,
have me
I
until
agree.
the end.
But she also, when she started the stream, she was only 30 minutes to curfew anyway,
Okay,
so...
well, now I know. But am I doing the right thing by adding the chicken last, too? What about Dr. Hook?
Oh, here's the tea, Christine. Another tinfoil hat theory. Old mate sent her a grocery list. Said, hey, could you do me a favor and pick up these groceries and drop them off? Foodie left it to the end of the day to do it. Went over with half an hour left. Was like, hey, yeah, I'll just leave the groceries, that's fine. And then the reason why she's being so quiet is because he thought she left. No, she's making soup.
The porch burgers. Dr. Hook, what?
Kitchen mum is giving me the alert to say the pasta's done. Oh, I've got sweet potato roasting in the kitchen as well. I turned it on low though because I know I was going to go over time, so that's fine. Be nice and crispy.
Sunny D, is Lusty Tire Fire here? Cooked peas.
And I don't smell fire
I don't know
yet.
that one, Monica M. Thoughts and prayers to the soup. It's gonna be good. I made it before.
No, that's what I mean. She gets to stay because of curfew, BB. Absolutely. Because old mate probably was like, hey, you've got 30 minutes to get out of here. And she was like, I'm going to go make soup. Surprise.
Are you Jada?
I don't know that for fact, chat. But just, having watched a lot of Foodie and understanding her character a little bit, it's a conclusion I would easily step to. Jenny, thank you for returning as a channel member. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Pulpster.
I think the rat guy's coming home. You want to try it, Sophie? Rip to the noodles.
She really needs to give the rat guy a name. Or we do.
Johnny Cash doesn't sing that, does he?
Rattus.
No, Amelia, you can't.
It's from the Roman Empire. Rattus. Because it is ultimately very confusing, and I know I've gotten an hour and 46 minutes into this before I even think of it, but it is ultimately very confusing. She has not streamed from this place since before Christmas. Why now? Why now is she allowed? Why now is she choosing to stream from his place? Why? The timing is weird.
I'm ready. Oh. Oh. It almost is.
Those potatoes are not almost done. Those potatoes need like another
The
30
noodles
minutes.
aren't really cooked too, you're right. Well, now I know to add them later. Oh well.
Thought you'd made this before, Chantal, not to be
Yeah.
nitpicky, but
You live. If you're ever bored and want to watch something disturbing, you should on YouTube. They have.
There's an interesting channel called Foodie Beauty. If you really want to dive deep down into a rabbit hole,
The Ricardo Lopez tapes.
skip.
Melissa. Ramen toilet seat. Andreas. Near the end so they don't mush. Oh, I wish I knew that. Thunderstruck. Wow, 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 wow.
I'm just waiting to hear from upstairs. Shut up!
No. RP. I love the smell of this stuff too.
Do you?
Oh,
Why don't you make a cup of tea?
what if flower smells so good? Rose and chamomile.
Uh-huh. Skip.
Oh my god, really? Krista? I have watched some Ed Kemper one.
Skip. I want soup. Well, I don't want soup. I want to see the soup.
I'm gonna put this in the soup. Oh yeah, and I told you about the Burger King in the desert in my dreams, and about the cafeteria.
I
The
don't...
cafeteria that's always got crappy employees.
You dream about cafeterias. Great. I don't care.
Ooh.
I don't. One of those lashes is
It's
going to
a
end up in a
waffle
soup
with Oreo
bowl.
Andreas. You fry stuff in it. It's like a deep fryer. I dream of Burger King almost every night, but I don't ever actually eat from there.
Therapy. Therapy.
I'm just looking at the eyelashes. They look fucking weird.
I mean,
Picked up from outside. Oh, lower Chantal. I know, it's pretty messed up. That's okay. Far Away by Nickelback. I don't know that song, Purple Mermaid. The only Nickelback song I know is the How You Remind Me.
look at this photograph.
The sarcasm of it all.
The only one I know.
I think it's gonna be done.
Okay, try it.
Yeah, Krista, I did. Puddle of Mud.
Miss Nick, hello. Lovely to see you today.
Everything's alright. Is that the song? I'm gonna have to get off here soon, guys, actually, I think. But I want to show you the soup.
Don't care about the nuts. Show me the soup. Oh god. We're just gonna skip ahead until I see some movement or whatever. How's this?
What's the rodeo song?
Skip. Skip. Big chunk there. Sorry. Just fistfuls of nuts in the mouth.
Lime for the soup.
Uh-huh.
Some cheese cubes
What for?
for protein and calcium,
What?
which is important if you're trying to recover from being sick. Mystery Man. Hey, all you beezers. I hope you have
Just gonna say, the last time I had a cold or was sick at all, cheese probably the least palatable food I could think of.
a great night.
When sick, want salt. That's my go-to.
Even when some of us are sad. Some of us are genuine. Actually, wish you best on pal. Thank you, Mystery. I really appreciate
Jeez.
it. And I know some of you do, and I really, really appreciate it. I do.
Oh, and pita bread. Excuse me, you only need to hold one food item while putting it in your face hole, miss. Not two. This is shady, but I just need to...
I really appreciate it.
I need to make sure I'm not going mad and this actually happened in real life. This is a real life thing.
I do.
Excuse me, what? What? That was a lot. Bun, thank you very much for the super chats. As I said, it's lovely to see you today. Bun said, Pulpy said, I'm not here for your shit, ma'am. She's wasting so many ingredients, Bun. It's infuriating. Oh, we made a cheese platter with nuts and olives, question mark, and cheese and lime.
Olives.
What?
Cheese cubes. Nuts.
It is chasupery. It's me trying to do charcuterie, but with soup.
Fresh pita. To cover it.
To cover it? What? Are you going to bake it?
In here.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm just going to put the cheese away.
Do you not have cling film?
Why am I sad? I'm not sad.
I mean, I would be with that dishwater
moods.
soup,
I
but...
get into like melancholic moods sometimes.
Oh, right, melancholy.
Sorry, hold on. You know what I mean?
I thought
So-
you scream... Like, you keep telling us it's depression. Consistently. It's just melancholy.
I guess I just feel melancholy.
When was the last time you washed your hands again? Sorry, miss. Stop, man.
Labyrinth is a good movie when you have melancholy.
Is it?
For sure. I need another small piece of cheese for the end of my pita. But, yeah. Pita cheese.
Oh, Mary, that's my go-to, except it wasn't pita, it was a tortilla, and it was microwaved for about 30 seconds. Ooh, slaps. Problematic relationship with food, though. Recognizing like for like. Just saying. Cheese and bread? Cheese and bread.
I can't breathe while my nose. Oh,
Sorry, I missed all of that. What?
that's why I do that. I put the rest of the pita in the freezer because it goes fresh, from fresh to not fresh very quickly.
We call that stale, yeah.
Another block of Swiss.
Jesus
13
Christ.
bucks. It's really good, tasty Swiss cheese.
This is no wonder she spent $220. How much cheese did she get? Jesus. Or cheeses.
Oh.
Also, that's not the way you stuff a pita. You don't wrap it like a tortilla. You slice it open and you make a pita pocket. Come on. Come on, miss. Killing me here.
Pepper.
Okay. But are you going to have any soup or is this dinner?
Close my restaurant now. To force himself into his house. With a caring girlfriend who makes soup. No. Come on now.
Come on now. I'm just his friend. Just his friend who he doesn't know is down here cooking soup. Allegedly. Allegedly. I need to know how much liquid is left in this thing. Because it can't be much.
I'll be back in 1 sec here.
Oh, okay. We'll just entertain ourselves then. Skip. What the hell? You used... Hold on. You used like 27 ingredients to make soup fit for... That's a me serving. That's 1 serving of soup. I thought she was out here making like 5 liters of the stuff. This is... She used an entire rotisserie chicken to make this much soup? Or is this just a serving bowl? Am I freaking out? Cover your mouth so you don't cough all over the soup. Make someone sicker.
Yeah.
Kate, quarts are the correct measurement of soup. Yes. Oh, I forgot the pasta. That pasta is going to be mush.
You put some chicken in there.
Do you? Why did you cook the chicken meat in the soup in the first place? Why would you just not leave it for this stage? What is going on? Carcass, sure. Get that. Not gelatin. The other thing. Marrow. That stuff. Get all the good stuff out of the bones, sure. But the meat.
My hands are clean.
I doubt it.
Just like that.
Show me. I need to see this plating. It's going to be better than old mates. I can guarantee you that. A lot of you, 100%.
Look at how fat the noodles are.
No, Mo, the chicken was cooked beforehand. This is rotisserie chicken that she double cooked.
That's the soup.
I mean, it's cute with the parsley on top.
Like right here.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was sour cream for a minute. What the Sam hell? First of all, why are there tomatoes in this thing? Absolutely not. If you're going to make a tomato soup, that shit better be, like, tomato soup. Maybe that's not... Maybe it's either flat leaf parsley or cilantro, probably both. This chicken looks both wet and dry. I think there's a carrot in there somewhere. Is it just going... It just has the essence. It's like... It's washed with onion. It's washed with onion and celery. It's not going to taste like any of those things. Bad. Bad is what it will taste like. Bad.
I'm gonna taste the broth.
It's not beige. It's not.
Right now,
it's
actually?
it's dishwatery, not beige.
Not much salt. But holy shit, it's spicy.
Not much salt. Well, maybe that's because you added 2 stock cubes to your quick fix stock concoction and you have failed to either make stock soup or stew and it's just...
A bit of salt.
A lot of bit of salt, mate. Fistful of salt in that. Probably should have added it when you were cooking.
The soup.
Having a physical reaction to it.
There's a little bit.
Does it beat ALR? Ooh. They're pretty much... maybe they're not on par, but I don't know.
What's better?
Would I rather eat this soup or Amber's taco soup? Probably the taco soup, to be honest. The taco soup had about 12 less ingredients.
All right. So
The pasta's in there, Lucas. It's just disintegrating.
I'm gonna go for now.
Are you?
And
Are we done? You're not going to try the soup, though?
no, the yellow is from the chicken carcass I boiled plus the veggie probably. No, Patsy. Actually, you just have to be indoors. You don't have to be at your own residence.
I think you'll find you do.
So, and I'm taking care of someone sick.
Are you?
So there are exceptions, Patsy.
Oh, okay. So which one is it though? Are you an exception to the rule? The rule that you said is not actually a rule. Which one is it though? I mean, I don't care. I'm just watching the stories, but.
All right. So. I will go for now. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It really kept me company. So thank you very much. And
Part of me thinks she did this just to prove to everybody that she was back at old mate's place. Part of me thinks that.
I'll see you guys another time, like tomorrow, maybe for coffee beans or something.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Bye, guys.
Oh, what? Oh, that was not very good soup. Oh, no. Anyway, chat, thank you for getting through that with me collectively. I'm gonna need a shower. I feel like I need a shower and another cup of tea just to settle my stomach. But thank you. Thank you again, everybody, for getting through it with me. I appreciate all of you for being here. I hope you've been productive while listening into the shenanigans. And if not, go out and be happy. Go be productive. Go do the goddamn thing. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for any comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Not any, but, you know, those things. And that's it. I'm gonna go. Chat. Have a fabulous day. And I will see you in the next video and or live stream. Bye.